how do you get paid? And as I said, the lien is only the beginning of the process. It secures your right to be paid. It is the encumbrance on the real property, so that if you go through the legal process, that you have at least some asset you can make a claim against. So it is up to you to enforce your rights through a foreclosure lawsuit in court. Now, this foreclosure case is just like any others. So, it's going to cost money. It's going to take some time. It's not automatic. It doesn't happen overnight. And you will have to prove your case if the other side wants to defend. So what are some of the best steps that I can recommend that you undertake to get paid and get paid faster? So I like to call it the 60-60 rule. What does that mean? I recommend that no later than 60 days from your last work, you start the recording process of your lien. I'm not saying you have to record it on day 60. And by the way, you can record it on day 4. You could record it while you're doing work on the project. You don't have to be done. You can record a lien while you are working on the project. But no later than 60 days from your last work, you need to start the process of putting the paperwork together and recording the lien on the property. The reason is it gives you ample time. We have clients that call us. I know SunRay prepares liens, so they get these calls too. It's day 89. I've got to record this $200,000 lien, and everyone's running around with their hair on fire. It's unnecessary to wait that long and go through that process. Start the process of recording your lien on day 60. It'll give you ample time to put the paperwork together, sign the lien, get it to recording. It'll account for any mailing delays. Someone's on vacation. It takes a little longer here. It takes a little longer there. And then you can do it with a sense of calm. Know that if you record the lien and someone pays you, you can always satisfy it. Rather than waiting and waiting and waiting to the last minute, you never get the check, and now we're all scrambling to try to get this lien recorded on time. So that's the first 60 of the 60-60 rule. Then next, for the next 60 days after you record your lien, hassle your customer for payment. Phone calls, emails, go visit them. Our most successful clients at collections are bulldogs when it comes to their collections after their lien. They don't record the lien and then just wait to get paid. They record the lien, they make phone calls, they send emails, they agree to take partial payments. They work hard to get as much money as they can for the next month or two after they record the lien. But if you haven't been able to get paid for 60 days after you've recorded the lien, my advice is not to wait for the year. You should start the process. You should start the process of foreclosing on the lien sooner rather than later. So hire a construction lawyer, start the process to foreclose the lien, because if they haven't paid you in 2 months after you've recorded the lien, and remember, you've recorded the lien now likely 2 months after you finished work. So it's already been close to 4 months since you've been off this job and you still haven't been paid. Now, there may be business reasons that you want to wait. Aside from those business reasons, I, again, recommend that you don't delay. Maybe your project manager, who's the great witness for this case, they